Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to whatever it is we left ourselves on here. Last week, we talked to this dude and then nothing happened. So now we have something to do, but no idea what. I have just turned this all on, so I am curious. The only thing I can do is just say yes, I know him, so what we'll do is we will use your poor now you've collected the items he has revealed himself to be him. To break free of his possession you must do his bidding and slay Cassius the Ancient Watcher, which is not here, because last we just fucked off. So what we'll do is we'll abandon it. We should be able to then redo it, and let's give it a go. We are now possessed. And now we need to kill this. Oh wow. Oh, okay, this works a little bit better, I think. Death and decay. Alright, well, we'll just keep kicking the shit out of him. At least it's working this time round. I wasn't nervous at all. There we go. There we go. And we'll get him another number 3. There we go. Sick. We will meet again someday, I'm sure we will. Death Incarnate has been released upon the world once more. Terran Caulfield has returned. Or Fiend, I should say. Well, good news, we don't have to do that quest anymore. Bad news, we have unleashed a slight evil, possibly. But that's okay. We're gonna keep going and see if we can get ourselves out of here. Now, if memory served, my plan was to get at least to 68 and then make ourselves as quickly as we can to Valagard Keep in Northrend. 6, so we should be able to do that. But we'll just keep doing what we're doing right now, and well, we'll try and enjoy what we got left here. It's just a normal fell ball. Okay. Number 2, Fellspine. Once you recover Fellspine hide. Wait a sec, I remember this. Oh, it is a specific Fellspine. Yes, it is. No problem. Yo! There we go. Much better. I wasn't concerned. Oh, thanks. Perfect. Okay, anything else? Key and a rod. Let's go get him. Yes, 69, wasn't it? Yeah, exotic beast is the next thing we unlock. I think what I want to do, as soon as I hit like level 70, I want to go on a huge kind of quest to gain loads of rares that I haven't been able to get up until now. You know? Just so we'll have this huge army. I mean, I'm keeping Umar. Umar's fantastic. There we go. That's the key. Now we just need the rod. They all have keys. Oh, everyone's got a fucking key. Alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Now I just need to find the rod. And the rod is probably going to be in that far tent. So those were all level 70, and we were very easily able to just go straight in and kill them all. We lost Humar once but revived him, and absolutely no problems. Absolutely none. It was piss easy. That is the difference between the druid, who I remember in the last episode has taken many attempts to try and kill one thing, versus that. Easy. I've been trying to think about the next characters I make. What are they going to be? I haven't thought deep, but I know one of them's going to be a shaman. I don't know what the other one's going to be. Something melee focused, or he could just be a shaman that's melee focused. We'll find out. Nomus, there's your stupid hide. Joris. Ooh. You did what? Fool. Whoops. You must right this wrong. After all, it is your fault. Take one of these helmets. They are each infused with ever-burning ash that you retrieved for me. More importantly, they will allow you to see the ghosts of Shadowmoon, including Terran Gorfield. Should you ever find him, destroy him. Okay, so Druidic? No. Evoker? No. Overlord? Stalker? Maybe. Stealther? Oh, sure, it's not going to be shamanistic. Agility, stamina, hit. I think it's going to be the Stalker's helmet in the second sight. Alright. And we will pop that on straight away. I mean, it looks like a dragon's face, but that's okay. That is fine. Don't think we'll need the spectacles, but I'll keep them here just in case. We don't need that anymore. We don't need any of them. And then we'll go and hand these ones in as well. I had to give up on the quest. Obviously, it's no longer Christmas, and because it's no longer Christmas, I've got nowhere to hand it into, which is a shame. But it wasn't top priority. It was cool that we were able to go and see him, but not the end of the world otherwise. God, this is the most edgelord fucking helmet I think I've ever seen in my entire life, really. Like, yo. Well, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for him, shall we? Now, back to you, Pasha. There's your rod, there's your key. Gather 8 Skethlon feathers and bring them to Pasha. Okay. It's over there, we can go and do that. But these guys don't have any more quests for me at the Wildhammer Stronghold, so I will check some of the other flight paths a little later on and see if there's anything new for us. If there is, brilliant. If not, we will just keep moving on. Well, I know we can't just move on because there's 2 quests. Where is it? Hang on. There's 2 quests here that I don't think I'm a high enough level for, but nothing else in this area. Completing this quest will not get me to 68, which may not unlock that. So I'll just need to do my best. As always. Right, what am I killing here? Oh, they're just rogue feathers. Alright, sure. I did nothing there. Crown of Endless Knowledge. That's pretty cool. I mean, we can't use it, but it's pretty cool. This is what I mean. Well, I mean, these guys are 67, so I'm expecting them to quite easy, but the guys who are like level 68 plus are surprisingly easy to deal with. In fact, I'll just leave you to it, my dude. You get them. Oh, never mind. We should probably. The sooner we're done with this, the sooner we don't have to hang around near them. I really am not too sure what we're gonna do with the next couple of quests. We'll see if the guy who we hand this into might have some more stuff. Get that. There we go. There's the 8 feathers. There's the kill. And there's our griffin right out of here. I've been trying over the last few days to get through some of my Christmas presents. 80% of my Christmas presents have been Jaffa cakes. I used to be a huge fan of Jaffa cakes, but ate too many, and now don't really like them. But I can't let them go to waste. Travel to the Altar of Damnation and use the unfinished headpiece while standing near Gul'dan. When the headpiece is energized, return to you. Right. I know what that is. So I am quite full and quite sick of eating Jaffa cakes. Oh, a druid. Imbue the unfinished headpiece with the essence of Gul'dan. Ready? Cool. Peace. It seems like there should have been more, but nope, never mind. We're all sorted here now, thanks. that enough for another level? Don't think. No. Slay the Dark Conclave ritualists and use the Staff of Pasha to end the Dark Summoning Ritual, then return. We will get... well, the hat is technically better than what we have. I mean, its armor's not as good, but its stats general... No, actually, they're not as good. Fuck it. We will grab... In the dark... Okay, yeah, we'll just grab the tunic. Tunic sells for the most. Doesn't seem too difficult. Handing that in, depending on how much I need to kill, would probably not get me 68 either. Maybe we'll have to come back to the Wildhammer Stronghold and see if these guys have any... I could just do this. Oh, that's what that ritual is. Disrupt. Lovely. Now that that's done, I'll do a quick fly over the stronghold, through the cool tunnel. Nice. Nothing new. And then we'll carry on through this hole, just because it looked cool. I think it's the one thing I never really have understood about the newest expansions, is the wild flying. Like, I understand there's an appeal to flight, but I also just kind of liked putting auto walk on and just letting him go, and then looking around, not having to think. There's your staff, there's my tunic. Sick. And that's everything from you. Okay. Back we go and see if doing that has changed anything. Failing that, we'll do a quick loop. And if there's literally no other quests that we can do, we're gonna fuck off anyway, back to Hellfire Peninsula, and get back, kill some mobs over in Northrend, and just carry on, I guess. Anything from you? Nope, still nothing. Right. We will repair and sell. We'll just sell. Very angry doggos outside. Okay. Nothing there as well. I'm almost disappointed. You know, I thought there would be a lot more for me to do here. But maybe I'm missing something. Who knows? I've still got this hat on so I can find what's his chops. But I have doubts. Ooh, Nelly. Allows the bearer to see into the ghost world in Shadowmoon Valley. Yeah, but no ghosts. No ghosts exist here currently. Oh, tell a lie. You got the ghost ride as a Caribou. You know what, let's try and take these guys out. Do it. There we go. anything though. Wow. We're almost there. We're technically at 100%. I reckon flying around and looking at shit may give us the results we need. Well, let's keep following this path. As soon as we get over the altar of Shakar, just straight over. Or we could go cross country. About there. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I thought they were going to go for me. Okay, never mind. Oh. Oh, it's just a dread warden, never mind, okay. Thought it was something important there. No, I'm not seeing anything of great interest. And that's a quest, but I haven't been given that quest, so I don't know what it could do. You know? So we'll keep flying. And we'll basically get ourselves towards the dark portal. If I shift it just a smidge over here, we should fly over this bit and we might be able to discover some stuff and also gain a little XP. How much do we actually need here? Those are piggies. We need no, not even that, like 2,000 XP and a fart. So we need to discover 2 more places, and I reckon we can do that just by flying around. So let's do it. Well, there's a twisting nether, so... Ah, but I didn't get XP for that. I got XP for the shattering plains, not for... There we go. Should be coming up on it now. Yeah, we're back in Hellfire, that's fine. I think I'd line that up quite nicely, actually. Spinebreaker Mountains. Yep. 594. Oh, right, so not quite enough. But I reckon there's enough stuff here. Oops. We'll go over Zethgor. Yep, there's Zethgor. And then we'll keep going till about here. And that will... Whatever we get next will get us what we need. Expedition point. We've seen it, but we haven't earned anything from it. The Legion Front. There it is. Level 68. And that's cold weather flying, so... On a dungeon called Opening the Dark Portal. The Alcatraz, Magister's Terrace, and Utgard Keep, my favourite dungeon, I think. Actually, that's a good point. Is it my favourite dungeon? Wrath of the Lich King. Utgard Keep. Yeah, it is my favourite dungeon. It's the one that I'm, like, most well versed in, I guess. It's not the one that gives me the most stuff. I remember doing Scardy the Ruthless over and over and over and over again on Heroic so I can get the brains of the blue proto-drake. That's good fun. So, we'll take the easy way, portal to Stormwind. I don't know how much we have in terms of money currently, so we'll find out. And let's see, we got 1,671 gold and a lot of fabric to sell. So we should sell the fabric. And then buy cold weather flying, and then start the process of going to Northrend. Right, let's see. What have we got? Rune cloth to start with. Rune cloth. Okay. The lowest I see here is for 5 gold per. So I'll do it for 4 gold per. 7 stacks, off they go. And if that's going to be that, that's going to be 3 gold for 15. Netherweave cloth. Netherweave cloth starting at 60. Oh god, no, it's starting at 27 per stack. So mine will be 20. There we go. And then if that was 20, and that's 16, we'll do it as 16. Easy. We also have this formula, enchant weapon potency. No, it just doesn't exist on here. That's fine. We'll pop it in and 50 gold. Fuck it. Why not? As a treat. As a treat. Right. Hopefully that'll sell over the time that we are in Northrend. Lion's Keep. No, that's not the one we want. We want. What are the? We want Howling Fjord. Whoops. Howling Fjord, yeah. That's what we're after. Oh, I know it's 70, we get like extra flying stuff. So there's your flying trainer. Cold weather flying's 425, I'll take that.
What can I do for you?
Well, I don't need to fly anywhere. There's no feather here, so we'll leave that as is. Level 70 with artisan riding, yeah, so we're all good for what we've got right now. But with cold weather flying, we can now start. The main way for us to get to Northrend is via boat. Then from, wait a sec, actually, we're going to that way anyway. So if we do that and actually do that quest, we're going to go to Boreal Tundra anyway. And then we're taking a boat, or a series of boats, to the other place where we actually need to go. So we might as well earn a smidgen of XP. It's only very little. But, let's see, is the boat here? No. Oh, it's just left. That's okay. That's alright. We don't come down to the docks here. In fact, I think this is our first time we're actually down here in the docks for something. We do it a lot with the airships with Thundercall, but we've never done it with the docks here. So, that's fine. Of course. And here, I think we should wait. Actually, I can't just sit there and wait for the boat to arrive. Sod that, we're gonna see what these trolls were doing again. Okay. Wemba. I be an emissary for the Darkspear trolls. The threat we face, also a threat to the Alliance. You willing to help out the Darkspear? And Commander Sharp says, why don't these trolls just deal with their problems on their own? Which is not a very nice thing to say, but also the Darkspear trolls are part of the Horde, so don't really know why they're here. And how they canoed over here. that must have taken a very, very long time, because the Darkspear trolls are down here, aren't they? On the Echo Isles. Oh dear. Right. Oh. I'm just going to talk to people and chill out for a bit. Need to sell that anyway. But this guy's the Assurance. Oh yeah, tomes. We're still happy with all of this. Our next one is 75.
See you later.
Let me find a place to perch. Like the pigeon I am. There we go. Okay. I'll do that. So, it's going to be either a murder of crows. Summons a flock of crows to attack your target over the next 30 seconds. If used on a target below 20% health, the cooldown is reduced to 60 seconds. Which is fine. It's pretty good. I distinctly remember this being a lot more powerful and a bit more spammable. It's basically a dot. Blink strikes. Your pet's basic attacks deal 50% increased damage and now can be used from 30 yards away and will instantly teleport them behind their target. And then Link's Rush. Your pet rapidly charges from target to target, attacking 9 times over 4 seconds. Each attack causes the target to bleed for 365 damage over 15 seconds, stacking up to 9 times. And the pet must be within 10 yards of the target to Link's Rush. Now, I would choose between these two, or three even, Blink Strike and Link's Rush. Simply because Link's Rush is AoE. Excuse me. That's better. Link's Rush is a lot of AoE. Blink Strikes is already very good for single target stuff, and it's passive. So it's a toss-up between these two, I think. And I have been thinking about going back through, but I really don't think I need anything. I thought maybe Binding Shot, but I haven't used it. Wyvern Sting, same with that. Exhilaration, no, we're fine with Spirit Bond. Instantly restores 50 focus. No Thrill of the Hunt is brilliant, we love it. And I just don't even know about the last ones. We'll figure it out a little later on, but same with the glyphs. I don't think we need anything else. But, as I've been waffling, we are now on the way to Northrend. We should be. There we go. He's taking its sweet time was all. Alright, here we are. Since we can fly faster, we are going to make our way over. Ooh. Oh, I thought we could fly faster, apparently not. Wait until it starts slowing down. There we go. Right. First things first. Oh, 2 gold to go to. I mean, we could do the Dalaran thing now. We were gonna do it anyway. We'll just need to hand this quest in first, and then nothing else. So there we go. Fuck off. Now we will fly to Dalaran. I mean, this will cost us a little bit anyway, but we're still not shy of £1,000. We have the ability to do questing here anyway, so we're going to be fine. I'm just trying to remember the way in which we would get there, and I think it is literally going to be me flying in a straight line over here, past Dragonblight, past the Grizzly Hills, and into the Howling Fjord. That will be the way in which I get there. And I think we're going to try it as soon as we've done our excursion into Dalaran, because it's kind of useful knowing that you can get there. Oops. I apologise. I just saw I've been getting all this spam emails, so I've been going through and making sure they're all reported. I've been watching someone play Total War Warhammer 3. He does a lot of long series kind of gameplays of certain factions, and I've been watching him for a good couple of years now, I think. Name of Ruinous Insight. He has a fantastic voice, and he a huge knowledge of the game, and because of that, I'm very much I just love listening to him, and I keep on top of all of the things that he does, and I learn more about that stuff. It's really, really cool. One of the campaigns that he's been doing. I've watched a couple of the campaigns he's done, but only one of them. I feel like I can do better, and so that's kind of what I'm going to do. So, well, I've been playing it by myself more than anything. It's just, I'm not that good. I used to be okay at it, and okay being the very baseline. Because years and years and years ago, I used to stream, and the most popular thing that I would stream would be Total War Warhammer 2. And Warhammer 1, 2, and 3, I feel like are the exact same game, dressed up in different fucking guises and things like that. With minor differences, obviously, but overall, kind of the same game. What I remember was just playing the shit out of the Tomb Kings, because they look fantastic, and praying at one point I would be able to collect miniatures of them. And people who were watching my streams did actually send me some old Tomb Kings. I have them in a box. I'm looking at it now. It's still packed away from the move, and I just haven't had the space to put them anywhere. But they are treasured, very much treasured, and it's something that kind of terrifies me, because I am shit at painting miniatures. Though I've always wanted to do more with it, but I've just been shit at it. And therein lies the the eternal struggle that I have, wanting to do something, realizing I'm shit at it, and then not wanting to put in the practice. It's a very ADHD and autistic trait, I'm told. So it's no big deal. Right, we've arrived at Dalaran. Absolutely fucking murdered a rabbit or two. For no reason other than the fact that it's kind of funny. So, let us go and talk to whoever we need to, and then see if there's any gear that we can grab around here that might be an improvement to what we've got. The Eventide, there we go, the Intrader. Welcome to Dalaran, thank you. Is there anything else? Or was that it? I think that was it, you know. That's fine. It's good to hear, like, the bar's full and patrons are enjoying themselves. This is where you can get all the stuff. Okay, cool. Let's see. This is all the training stuff that we don't need. Barber shop that I really don't think we need. Horde thing that we really don't want to deal with. But here, the exotic mounts. We can't afford... Wow, we can afford the reins of the armoured brown bear, which is this one here. But we don't need it. The one that I always wanted, I did get in the end, it just took a long time, was the reins of the Traveller's Tundra Mammoth. 20k. And obviously they sell these griffins as well, that we may be getting a little later on.
See you later.
Just... Oh, yeah. Now, I know it sounds stupid, I've not actually done this before, but... You can't beast lord the friendlies. Alright, worth a go.
Can I help
Pet
you?
supplies, pet grooming kit. Happy feed a companion pet. Yeah, albino snake, hatchling, and a carrier for a cat. That we don't need. I don't know why I came in here other than the fact that I knew it was here. It was actually, yeah, we'll do this quest for Archmage Cylindra for the portal trainer. Click on that. Have a look around. See that it's done it, click back, and then make your way around, talk to her again, and hand in the quest. Easy as that. Now, just because we've got here, doesn't mean there's going to be a quest to get back, and as far as I've seen, there is no quest to get back. So, cold weather flying trainer we don't need. What we're going to do is we're going to fly the rest of the way there from Dalaran. In doing this, we will start discovering a lot of cool places. So, there's Crystal Song Forest. There we go. We need to aim about there-ish. Yeah, about there. And we'll see everything within this flight path. We're almost up to a bar just by doing these quests. It's 20k at least. Assuming that it was the minuscule amount that we needed to just tip over the edge. And it all adds up. Really. I was trying to remember, there was winter grass that we wanted to try and avoid flying over. So... trying to think of the order. I think if I go that way, we did Storm Peaks last time, so I think if we go Owling Fjord to Grizzly Hills to Zuldrak to Ice Crown, because last time we did, I think we did Shulazar Belson, I can't remember, I'll have to see. Oops, bother. Alright, where are we going? That way. Yeah. That's it. Oh, excuse me. It's the first proper week of everyone coming back after Christmas for coding at work. And a lot of the parents just rocked up, which we thought was bad, but then all of them told us basically the same thing. They were not told that they were supposed to be coming back, so they just assumed they would be, which is weird, but also not horrifically weird, you know, it makes some level of sense. I think it's just down here. There should be our first pet that we really want to grab. He usually wanders around here, but I'll keep my eyes out just because it's Grizzly Hills. So the first spirit beast usually patrols around this area. His name's Arcturus. May see him, probably won't, but he'll be on our hunting list for animals to tame. Ooh, Nelly, that almost got close. And then this is the Venture Bay Logging Company. Keep going down to the Howling Fjord. Or is it over there? I can't... I can't really remember. No, I think I got the wrong river. It's up that way. But we'll come back to it. We will come back to it, because even if we see him, we don't have the ability to do anything with him for another level. And that's going under the assumption that it's going to be the same level that we are, because we need to be able to tame animals that are our level or below. So, no worries. Right, coming up to the Howling Fjord now. Look at all those murlocs. Don't worry, we'll come back and exterminate them at a later date. Obviously blood sails are here. I'm constantly on the lookout for interesting things for us to tame, and so far it's just crabs, which I already have. Wait, no. That's not correct. Okay. Westgard Keep or Valgard Port. I think it is Valgard Port, but we will have to keep looking. We'll discover this place anyway. But I think the fact that it's a port. Westgard Keep, yeah. Well, we've got some quests that we can do here. Maybe a little later on. And we'll get the Flight Master here. And then carry on. Yes, I remember this. We'll come back to it. We will come back to it. I'm just kind of giving here's what you can do. I think I was here with my monk. This is probably why it's so familiar to me. Because we didn't do any of this when we were with our druid. As I say, I've been playing a monk. I had been playing a monk. I basically completed the leveling process for it, and I did it just by power leveling through quests that I wanted to do, and then also dungeons that I wanted to do. So it went really, really quickly, and with all of the modifiers maxed out, it was a piece of piss. There's the Winterskin Wargs. I'm not too sure if I'd want one. I know we've got like 4 wolves in the Stable Master currently, and none of them I'm using. This is obviously not for us, so we'll scooch just a little bit over. Just looking at the trees, and they're all still kind of bothering me. There we are. We're in the right place down here. And look, there's another boat that takes us there. I think. I can't remember. Valgard. Here we are. Right. First things first. Flight path. These are all trainers.
What can I do for ya?
Don't need anything repaired. We can fly around, so it makes it loads easier. And we'll start collecting quests. McElroy. Speak with Vice Admiral Keller. He's right over here.
Need help?
There we go. Slay 12 Dragonflayer invaders or wargs. Sure. No other quests currently. Actually, Humar is struggling. I don't think he's struggling per se. It's literally just we're in a new zone and we're slightly under where we should be. But it's not drastically affecting us. So we can still kill things quite quickly. Yeah, I've not had to apply any extras. I haven't had to do anything like that. Literally just boom. Half health for me. Humar almost died, but damn it. That's just a critter. Shame. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. Right. Okay, Keller, give me more stuff to do. Ooh. Yes, an upgrade, finally. Rescue 8 scouts that have been impaled and left for dead. Sure. Anyone else got quests for me? No? Okay. Let's get him. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, there we go. Might make it slightly easier. Well, I don't think we did this with... Oh no, I think we did. That's good. And it's no huge deal. I'm trying to remember if we did fly around Northrend before. And I don't remember if we did, but I'm also not too fussed about it if we did. Because just like that, it's not going to take too long to clear everything. And we'll start having to hoard Frostweave. I thought that might happen. Again, we're really not needing to do much thinking here. It's just going to be a straight and easy shot. Two more. Take him out. And one more. Easy. Griffin up. And away. Back we go. And we're going to make this process even easier for us. Alicorn crossbow. Wants you to rescue 3 captured prisoners. There we go. Now I can get quests from you. Once you recover the harpoon operation manual. Sure thing, boss. I'm going to pop this on before I forget. Pop this up here because this is going to be very important for me. Bertrand McSoft. Soft. Not soft. Search for Paul Roy. And wants you to find the reagent pouch. Sure. get going. It's a crossbow, this one, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Well, there's a key straight away. Did I not? I think I must. I can't remember. Where's Paul Rye? There he is. Grab his shit. Search for Z. Sure. Easy. Still feeling a little embarrassed about it being just quite easy. But I think that is literally just because we are a hunter. And hunters get it easy. Easier. I mean, they can't AoE for shit, but single target. They're amazing. There's another door key. Oops. We'll unlock that. And then grab this guy's loot. Because he has another key. Get you over here and you over here. Oh, shite, that's the wrong way. Guess we're going that way now. Boom. Another cage. Getting in here. I know there is something in here later, I just don't know if it's here that we need to be right now. No, I think we're okay. Can't rightly remember off the top of my head, but no worries. No worries. Oh, we don't need to kill anybody else. Just need to search for Z. Z. Found him. Surrounded by 3 wargs. All higher level than me. Decline invitation. And there we go. Yanis the Mystic, I don't think we can use anything from him. Search the Utgard catacombs. And the reagent pouch is somewhere around here as well. Apparently. Oh. Oh, and another quest down here. In the catacombs? Must be. Must be. Okay, we don't need to fly here. Oh, yes, I remember this now. Hang on, watch out. We excelled with this, with the druid, because we could swim and we didn't have to breathe. But we'll get that breathing apparatus in just a little bit. There's the reagent pouch, which is great. Cat's not having a great time swimming. I apologise for that, Huma. I remember how much you hate it. Alright. Reagent patch. Boom. Die for guy who's going to make me pick up these boxes. Let's go.
Hello, safe travels.
Just water breathing, okay. No problem. Nice relaxing swim underwater with no outside sounds. Other than myself. I do like the just dipping your head. Shame. I mean, I know it's, you can't do it, but if they figured out to have fishy as a pet, that can go and beat the shit out of other animals, then they should be allowed to have hammerhead sharks as hunter pets. Are there any inside? Loving how much this makes sense for the breathing apparatus. No. This is the only downside, I guess, with swimming. It is just a bit painful getting about. Because you're having to go at a certain speed, and the only way in which you can go faster is with a druid, I think. Or shaman, you get water walking, I think. Priest, levitation. That doesn't help you when you get in the water. I guess there is... no. I've got the Abyssal Seahorse, but I'm in the wrong zone. And the last crate. Right there. Don't suppose. I mean, I don't know if that's working. Speed's currently 67. 67, yeah, it's not working at all. Ooh. Alright. Okay, there's your stuff.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Put me hat back on. Wait, put my... There we go. So now, harpoon operation manual. Catacombs located in the northwest. Northwest, yeah. Alright. Go to the catacombs, we'll get that, and we'll get Northrend, and then we will fly back, hand in, and I think we'll end it there. How long can I fly for? Longer than I thought. Come on then, Uma. Got time to dry out. There we are. Oops. Nope. Okay, that's fine. There's Glorfend. Completing harpoon manual and the tablets. This shouldn't take too long. But if it does, we cast. Oh god, I'm feeling very powerful. Yeah, it really will not take very long. He was dead before he even reached us. Okay, another tablet. Another tablet. There's the harpoon manual. There's a dude. Protected by the light. Okay. Okay. Now we go and get this sacred artifact, which is downstairs. I cannot possibly complete this without finishing this. Wait. Yep, sorry, being thick. Is it my way? We'll find out. Oh, the artifact's below me, of course it is. Right. All the way downstairs. Give me something to heal. Ancient cipher. Easy. There we go. Something that actually takes more than a couple of clicks. There's your ancient cipher. And off we fuck. Down we go even further now. To this bit. Oh. Let's revive him. Sneak through. There we go. There's the sacred artifact. Grab it, turn around, and we'll go back. We are still regenerating that little bit of health, but we won't really need it. I use a potion because I can. I'm using the wrong one, but that's alright. Anything new I've been picking up? Icy trousers, they're not as good, obviously. A gun. Nothing else. Who the hell's Huma? Oh, that's right, I'll kill these guys by myself. You know, do not have that. No idea where he went, but that's okay. We will hand you in. There's your ancient cipher. Take it back and we'll get ourselves some good boots. Let's go. Yeah, I really did think that was going to take a lot more time. There we go. Absolutely soaring through him. A buyer has been found for the formula. Oh, that's great. That's an extra 50 gold. We will hand in one quest. Wait a sec. Ah, the Oathbound. Fuck. We've got 5 minutes. Okay, right. What I'll do is I'll hand these in, and then I'll speed run back there myself to do it, because
You got my attention.
otherwise, well, we won't do it.
See you soon.
Bring this. There's your Vice Admiral stuff. Bring in the Dragon Flare's battle plans even. Yep, sure thing. There's your harpoon operation manual. There's the quest that goes along with it. There is your reagents pouch, and you want me to huff it. That's fine. We can certainly give that a go. I'll tell you what, if we play our cards right here, we might be able to get to 69. Well, we're not going to do it today, but next episode we'll definitely do it. We'll continue our questing, and then I think we'll go. So it would be. Right. Okay. So about the next couple of weeks. Obviously, I'm headed to Disney. Not next week, but the week after. And if the plan that I had just thought of in my head comes true, it means next week we'll hit 69, do a couple more levels, and then the week after that, which is the week I'm going to be away, we will do, what's it called? We'll do the, I don't know, I can't remember what it is called, but I know Hessingwary does something similar to it, where he just fucks off and goes on a hunting trip. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. I'm just gonna run through. How about some snakes, chaps? Okay. And feign death. They'll all run away. Umar will unfortunately die, but not before giving them a right good thrashing. And then up we go. Shoot this guy once, twice, 3 times, hand it in, give you back your shit, and I will take that longbow. It is exactly the same as what we got. That's a fist weapon, so that's not going to do much better. If it's exactly the same, it gives more attack power, crit strike on this one, less attack power. Yeah, fuck it. And then return it. Boom. Right, that's the only thing I didn't do was the Hearthstone. I'll do that next week. How about some snakes? These guys are still cleared out, so we should be able to gun it all the way. Bring back Umar, get a bit of healing done, have a potion, else are we going to do with those potions? There we go. Ooh, I don't know whether or not we'll be able to get that, but we can certainly give it a go. Can we get up there before that happens? Or can we get back to camp? Oh, the timer's counting down. 20 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I don't think we will, but we'll be able to clear the area. 4, 3. I mean, it's not time. What's it called? Sensitive, I guess. There is no attached timer to it. I just wanted to get it done. There we go. And down to here, grab that. There we go. Awesome. Nice job.
Good day to you.
Awesome. That's it. That's everything. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching, especially up until this far. If you have watched this far, I will see you all in the next episode, and then I'll work out what we're going to be doing when I'm away. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.